Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Barber. I miss you very much, but I just wanted to read to you, yes, again, one of my favorite stories. I don't know that there are too many I don't like, but this one is called that was The Very Hungry Caterpillar. This is The Grouchy Ladybug, but it's by the same author and illustrator, Eric Carle. Remember Mrs. Johnson told you that he painted tissue to make all his pictures? Well, the same is true of this book. So as you look at the pictures, maybe you can try and figure out how he did that. A ladybug is an insect, like a butterfly. Insects have 3 body parts, a head, a chest, and a tummy. And they have 6 legs. Some of them have wings, like the ladybug and the butterfly. Some of them do not. They have 2 antennae. That is an insect. Not a bug, like a centipede. That's a bug. A spider is an arachnid. There is a difference, and I'm hoping that you will want to learn more about that. So look at this first page. It shows you all his brush strokes even on his tissue paper. You can see all the pretty strokes and how he made the green, and some of it has a little bit of white. He's a very interesting artist. And this gives you a little information about what the ladybugs are eating. Aphids. And aphids are very tiny insects. I don't think I can count all their legs. They're very, very tiny. And they suck the juice from leaves, and then the leaves die. So that's kind of sad. If you see plants in your mom's or dad's yard that are dying, it could be because of the aphids. But ladybugs eat aphids, and that's a good thing. That's good for the trees and the shrubs and the flowers and all the plants that are growing in the garden. To the ladybug, can't read that upside down. To the ladybugs, I have dedicated this book. That's Eric Carle. 3 cheers for them. He likes that they eat aphids. So here we go. The grouchy ladybug. What does it mean to be grouchy? Oh dear, none of you are grouchy, I don't think. Grouchy. I'm kind of like that in the morning. So those of you who have seen me in the morning, I'm not as happy. A little grumpy. Grouchy. Not too happy. We'll leave it at that. You figure that out. So here we go. It was night, and some fireflies, another insect, danced around the moon. Look at the beautiful fireflies in the moon. There's our big leaf, and look at all the little tiny aphids. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and it wanted them for breakfast. I don't think they've been to preschool. They don't know about sharing. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine. All mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight for them? Oh dear. If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back, looked a little less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, she said. Then why don't you go pick on someone bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. And it puffed itself up and flew off. He does look kind of mean and angry, doesn't he? Here come the hard parts to see. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket, a little bee. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger way back here at the back. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Oh boy, here we go. At 7 o'clock. Now you'll notice, boys and girls, those of you that are learning to tell time, there are clocks at the top of each page for you to practice. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I wonder why he's so grouchy. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. You've seen those in your yard. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Well, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching out its claws. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Oh dear, they're getting bigger. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, do you want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I don't think he really wants to fight. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Well, you are not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. The pages are getting bigger as the animals. Have you noticed? At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. Well, you're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Now remember, there's Roy spouting water. There's his big mouth. Let's look at the next page. It's still the whale. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, hey, you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. And at 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, hey, you want to fight? It got no answer. Take a minute to look at the work of Eric Carle and how beautiful the waves of the ocean look. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, hey, you want to fight? And guess what happened? The whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap, I don't think he did it on purpose. Then it flew across the sea and across the land. And look where he ended up. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be very hungry. There are still some aphids left for you. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and very hungry ladybug. You're welcome. Soon, all the aphids were gone. And look, there's the two ladybugs. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who'd been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The end. Boys and girls, I would like for you to do one thing with this book. There are lots of animals in it, and I would love for you to decide which animal was your favorite and make a picture of that and do some writing based on the story called The Grouchy Ladybug. I know you'll have fun with that. Take care.